Anthem. I am playing as the Colossus character in the VIP demo at the moment, which you could get if you pre-order, just for this weekend. But next weekend it is the open beta, so I wouldn't. If you would like to try that first, then by all means, probably be a best bet. What you can do in this game is you can do like loads of combos and stuff, use abilities. I'm doing this on the normal difficulty at the minute, so it should be pretty easy. I've done it on hard quite a few times with a group, but because I'm playing it solo right now, it's different to how it looks. Oh, lol. Currently playing it on the PS4 at the minute. I thought this was on a normal difficulty, but it feels like it's on hard at the minute. Right, and I don't know if you can hear it, but the game, well, PS4 I think it's on the way out, you see, so I can't hear any gameplay whatsoever at the moment, so I wouldn't know if there's any volume for this video, to be fair. But there's a combo, see, and there's more aggro I'm taking right now. Actually, get this bad boy out. Oh shit, I overheated, lol. Get fucked, bitch. Oh, it's nearly gone. Ooh, there we go. Right. To the next area. I think that's it. Basically, the aim was to collect and deliver all the orbs, which, oh shit, those are mine. Which they've already done the first lot of, which is cool. Oh shit, you fell down now. So there is also like a booster at the bottom there, the white bar going up, meaning, you know, I can fly for so long. But if you go in the water, you can fly forever basically, because your suit's cored down. You see here, you get like a core buff, yeah, core at top left there, which allows you to basically not overheat and fly. So open this bad boy up, take out the turrets, take out some of these loads, hopefully. Oh well, they took a shield out at least. But yeah, it's usually better to be with a group who play this, because combat can get pretty difficult for players, like 1v1 in a turret or something like that, depending on what stats you got really and on how you play it. Like right now, for instance, we're all taking this dude out, so I'm not taking as much damage, because we're both, well, we was both DPSing, but I don't know whether it's gone now, the dude I was with. So you see the towers up there, there's quite a few around. Hit him like that. Gonna fly away, hopefully. There's turrets there, I am taking a lot of damage. That's a mine, holy shit. game's trying to say I've got low health, but which I already know about. Now I'm hearing static for the headset. But it's only for this game, which already has like problems, so I don't know if it's my PS4 or it's the game itself. I don't even know if you can hear me. And grab the other, you can tell if you've got it, it shows, like, it follows you basically. Then you got to take it to like the rift down here, this little circle here with the light glowing. It's sort of like Taken from Destiny. So we put them in, so it tells you at top right. We've got 4 out of 12 echoes delivered right now. We've got 2 teammates up there, 3 now, including myself and him, 4. Nice. But I am also on the way out and dying. Oh shit, why did I fly up here? Put shield up. Oh, it popped up with a fade there. So yeah, there's different sort of turrets, from like missile to machine gun to fucking grenade launcher ones, so it gets pretty chaotic. Like now I've got to refade, but I've kind of like ignored it. Yeah, I think that's down there, that one. And now I've overheated because I shot my jetpack. I think that's how it works, or you take so much damage in the air, you overheat really quick. Which is a pretty cool mechanic, you're not flying constantly at DPS. So they are deflected the rocket, that's basically the rocket turret, it tells you if they're lock on and shit. But now everyone else shooting it, there we go, we got it. So now we need another 3 orbs. The radar at the top shows you where the orbs are. Well, it doesn't actually show you where the orb is, but you know, it's like tracking on where and how far the orb currently is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, that's 7, we need 1 more. So this guy got the 7th? Yes, he's got the 8th, nice. Now we've got to do here, we fight another like round of enemies. We've got to open up these caches over here, basically little cages where you could get the next lot of orbs and then put them into there, and then we'll carry on for the mission and get the first lot of loot from the chest. So what I just did there, my L1 and R1, I've got all the aggro on me now. So you know, if you're doing like a really high tier mission, you might need a Colossus where, well, I need you to take all aggro, and enemies that are around will know the DPS you instead of your friendly teammates who might have less health and stuff like that. That's why having the Colossus with a shield is really useful to deflect the amount of damage you take. But it's also one of the most powerful apparently from like the menu screen I've seen. Is that the only weapon sets also in the game? There's quite a few for the Colossus, like you could have an electric weapon which constantly stuns while you shoot enemies, or if you have your shield out you have an electric like weapon thing where you can deflect damage, which is pretty cool. This is a special ult, you're up on D-pad. If you play Destiny you'll be familiar with this, with the ultimates, where you just mad DPS basically with. So let's go and help this guy. So let's revive him. There we go, revive them. Right, next thing we'll do, we've got to go and open the cages now because they're purple. So I'm gonna go to these 2 and get these 2 ready. Got 1, got 2. So yeah, there should be 2 orbs following me now. Yeah, there we are. So there's 2 in there, and then we need another 2, which I think someone's gone to get, possibly. So yeah, this is definitely a normal mode because, oh, there's the chest as well. This is definitely a normal mode because by now I would have been messed up by one of these dudes to just spray and they will just rip you to shreds. So yeah, this is the chest, getting all the loot right now. Got some rares, some commons, right, some uncommons, sorry. That's a pretty good set. Oh god. And then you can just fly by, go to the next area. Got some rares out there. Oh shit. So a debuff got onto me, a webbed, basically like a trap, you can't move. Is this, you press X to get out of it, I think. But that's one of the main things what you'll see when we fight the boss later on. Is, you know, you get trapped in a web, and then you know you won't be able to escape it because of you know, the boss shoots it while you're flying as well, so you fall on the ground. You got a shit ton more scorpions, sorry, they're not spiders, scorpions on you, and then you can't really, you can try to survive, but you're gonna need someone else to take all the aggro. So here we go, we're going to go into the underground area with the scorpions soon. These are their eggs which you can blow up, which is pretty fun. Tell the enemies that Seers have been in here, probably fighted a couple. Oh shit, hello. So yeah, here's the so basically the ones to scar means the more dangerous enemies, they're probably stronger in a way. Guns I've currently got equipped is a assault rifle and a marksman rifle. I would usually use an auto cannon or a heavy, longer, bigger machine gun, more ammo in, so I'd spray. But these are my most damaging weapons I've got currently on the game, so I thought I'd equip them for this. So my R1 ability is the railgun. L1 is a mortar, which is pretty cool. There it is. Does quite a bit of damage to the enemies. Triangle is the melee. You can melee mid-air. I mean, you've probably seen that quite a bit. Bam. And yeah. For the Colossus, that's how you would play him. Up on D-pad, like I said, is the ult. Now we've got to go into the water. Well, we've got to swim, find our way out. When I first did this, I got lost for about 10-20 minutes in the water, not knowing where to go. I went the right way, like to the right, and didn't go this left path here, and got lost. So let's go through. He's waiting for us, Black Carnage. Right, so we're at the second phase now, where we are going to have to go into the caves and collect these artifacts. Place the artifacts up on the top, which you'll see in a second here. So you've got to go through these tunnels. There's 3 tunnels, or caves, entrances. You can kill these scorpions when they're in an egg form. Oh, not this one though. So some of them can be in an egg. You shoot the egg and burst it before they're spawning. It's in the other caves, I think. Oh, yeah, like this one here, like that. So one would have spawned in there. So it just reduces the amount of time it takes to kill ads really and push up quicker. And I'm guessing throughout when the main game comes out, you're gonna have to do that a lot, where you're gonna destroy a lot of eggs just to stop the amount of ads coming, like in the legendary tier marker for the game. So with this, once you pick up an artifact, you will have to press down on D-pad to drop it in order to fly again. But if you have an artifact on you, you see the little yellow canister on the right side, right shoulder, I will not be able to fly. Therefore, I'm going to be walking around, like running around and sprinting to put this up there. And as you can tell already, the spawned in the next lot of overseers. So, not overseers, seers. So we're going to just use our special ability, wipe out some of them, make a way out for us. It's an enforcer, oh dear. So let's carry on. You can pick up health and ammo, as you can see the red and blue orbs on the ground. So whenever you see them, you know if you're about to die, just run for them. That's why I usually rush for them as soon as we get to the area. Well, I'll see them. So that's the first orb in the artifact I've done. It's about, well, it tells you at the top right there. You have to, as soon as I've got this one and the other guy's got the other, we should be good to start the next area for the thing. Of which I think there's more scorpions in the other cave, because on the top of the screen you'll see like a radar indicator, shows red. That's basically where the enemies are. Instead of looking around for them everywhere, you know, you can see them for wars and stuff. So I see they're on the other side. Right, that's good to know. You go and attack them and whatnot. So this is quite getting out of hand currently. If I could put this in here, because despawn these enemies, which is pretty cool for us to like away speed run it or move on from this conflict here. So now what we'll be doing is we've delivered all 6 out of 6 fragments. We're going to get another chest soon. What we'll do here, we're going to defend this area here. We'll try and survive for as long as you can, while the signal goes up, which shows you at the top. Like, the more people you got on it, the quicker the signal basically. But because it's just 2 of us, it's going to go really slow at the minute. So, you know, this is good for Colossus or any DPS character, you know, sitting up here just shooting away rifles a lot. The only thing which is annoying is people like him down there getting chased. He can fly out of there easy, unless he's webbed or is overheated at the minute. But you know, he could fly out of there, come up here. These enemies only come up one way. Oh shit, people have let them up. So what we have to do, yeah, everyone's just gonna have to take the aggro. Just try and hold off really. So you want to kill these worker ones because they fucking explode acid all over you, which is annoying. And I think that other person came up here because the amount of ads now are just riveting up here, just trying to get up here. Because I'm more of a tank character, I would stay in front usually, but not getting anyone way when they're shooting. Oh, there he is, toxic. Oh, he was up here earlier. So yeah, we are halfway now through this mission, I should say. We've just got to do the boss fight still, and then we should be set. Yeah, but like, you know, you see at the right there, the ammo is draining pretty quickly when you're just trying to constant DPS the ads. But there is ammo drops like that there, just regen by ammo a bit. I'll switch out to the marks a bit. See, I'm overheated. There's like a blue orb which follows around, which damages you. Right, let's pull out Walt. Don't know if it's the best time to use it, but let's give it a go. There we go. Wait a little bit. So the yellow bar shows you how much you got of it left, so it's best to use it before it runs out, or even a couple seconds before it runs out, because it automatically goes like you don't have enough space to use it or some stuff like that. The yellow bar left, so I'm overheated again because of the electric current coming off it. Get some FPS drops in this game though, to be fair, and oh, okay. So you just fly back up that easy. Just to like escape the scorpions. I'm gonna keep calling them spiders, they do look like spiders. Even though they're scorpions. Or class of scorpions. Right, not long now. So yeah, these are really good times for combos, to be fair. You can press R1 and bam. You know, you could have it, one of them freeze and it'll set a combo damaging all of the enemies around and not just the odd couple. Which is a pretty unique way of doing it. So let's stay in here a bit more because we're gonna nearly complete this relic thing soon. So might as well. It's only taking a little longer as not everyone's in it. I think that's the reason why. If you have one person in it, understandable for everyone to rotate and run around, but at the minute we're nearly there. Nearly there. Wait, there we go. So now the chest behind us has opened. This is a shield which you play as the ranger in the demo. The first character you play as is the ranger. Then you get to pick out the 4, which one you want to play after. Well, you get to pick out another 3. So, the ranger, storm, and storm's the red one now, I think. Interceptor, which isn't with us. There's 2 storms. Alright. So this is the loot. Get the next slot. Rare ember, which is used for crafting in the game, if I remember correctly. That'd be really good to use later on in the game. Especially the main game when it releases. Good. Stop that from spawning the ad. I mean, you can skip through all this area as well, but there is web traps, so you could get stuck in like a little area. Well, I'm lost. Where am I going? Okay, that way. So yeah, you know, you could get stuck down here and have like a bunch of them, and that's what the part with the boss here. In a minute, if you get stuck, the boss will damage you. And you're going to take a lot more damage from the fucking ads, because a lot of scorpions spawning at that point, more than what we just saw there. So here we go, flying out of here. There's also like a respawn thing where if you go up ahead, there's a respawn restricted like Destiny, where everyone gets teleported over to the main area where you fight the boss. So I'm here now, there they are, all respawning there, there they are. So they can all come over now and follow me in. Which could be good in a way and bad in a way if you want to go and kill, like, search and take your time and someone else rushes up ahead. You know, it could be annoying, but because this is a demo, getting all materials ain't really that good. Because you're not to keep it, are you? Unless they let you have his character in the main game, which would be highly unlikely. So here's the boss, the Swarm Tyrant. So the aim on this is to DPS his back. So I'm going to put up my ult straight away, but he's looking at me now, which is kind of frustrating, even though he's looking the other way. But I can still hit his side if I could get another one on his back side. Missed. Right. So you would try to hit the back of him. You know, you do combos on this dude as well. You could do ice like that one now. He's doing the fast, and I've just been he's kind of messed me over. Now he's going to melee me. Yep, there we are. Basically, you could do combos. Someone uses their ult at the same time. It's fast, it's frozen. Use your fucking heavy explosive attack, which creates combo and does a lot more damage. And someone on our team's down at the minute. Oh dear. Already started and it's already down. With this, it's easier on this mode because it's going to have a bit of health, but not too much. So I've just overheated again. I'm stupid. Basically, yeah, it would have a lot more health in the hard difficulty. Like I think it's either 300% extra health or 700% extra health. Probably the 300%. And with that being said, you know, there's like 6 difficulties, which is kind of cool in a way. It's replayable. You know, you want the higher chance of loot. I would recommend playing it again and again and again, because you know you're going to have a higher chance of getting loot. So yeah, the percentage is pretty high. Some of the T class, if that makes sense. So like you would need to be a epic javelin rating to play this difficulty, which is kind of cool. So there's a replayability there. You have the chance of getting the next couple of ranks, which is nice, I would say. So that javelin, so that mortar, sorry, there was really good because they're all grouped up, did quite a lot more damage. And there's the swarm again. So just add for a back again. There we go, burst the back pod. So just shoot into it, maybe shoot a bit of this one. I don't think you do that much to that one at the minute. Oh shoot, he's down as well. Right, so I'm going to try and heal him. There we go, we got him up. Oh, I just accidentally meleeed. Pull out my marksman rifle. So pop that one as well. Best time now to use the ult. And he's using his ult, so it's going to create a combo, hopefully, if we can get his back. There we go, combo there. Just get popped up with big lighting. And that does a lot more damage to him. I'll shoot that into his back. It's jumping off now. He's probably going to try and escape now for the ceiling again. Yes, he currently is. So we're just going to try and shoot him a bit more. It's DPS. Someone else is helping me doing the DPS as well. I'm going to try and put a rocket into his back. Nope, not going to make it. But there's need there. Reserve overheated. Right. So now we've got these explosive ones coming out now, so making it more difficult. Only reason these lot are probably dying is because they haven't got as high gear as me at the minute. So I'm finding this easy because it's on normal, but you know, at other points, being at lower level, you know, he's got a shield. I haven't got any shield. Mine's, well, I've got a circle ability which pulls out the shield, but that's my only sort of shield. These lot have overshields. You see the blue bar next to the names. They all have overshields, which allows them to you know, take less damage, especially for spiders. It's good for that. Well, fuck, I said spiders, gonna say scorpions. So yeah, he's got stuck, I think, so I'm gonna come over and help him. But actually, I think that might be an interceptor. No, it looks like a yeah, in melee. No, it looks more like a what's it called? Ranger. Yeah. Ranger is fun there. So I'm stuck now in the cobweb, but he's far away, so it ain't going to affect me too much. Did a 4,000 crit hit, getting crit hits on his backside. Closer you are, the more damage you do. So, but he is coming for me now, and I'm running towards him. I thought I could fly, but I am overheated, so that was the best idea to do that. I don't know if I do this, does that aggro him to me? I'm curious. Oh, he's running away. So no, he wouldn't be doing that at the moment. So yeah, he's used his ranger ability on him to shoot locked onto him missiles, and obviously he's trying to climb away. The ranger's locked on shooting his missiles into his back, which is pretty impressive. Now we've got loads pushing in here. You know, this is probably the best time to use combos, like freeze one. Then everyone use their ult abilities. Like now I'm going to use my ult ability just to clear ads basically. Like that, there's a combo. We'll wait a little bit. Oh, well, there wasn't many more left after that, but I think we both used ours at the same time. That's probably why there's an electric one, I think, and then there's another one. You can go into here. I only do it to get ammo and health. I'm also getting stuck here at the minute. But the brood mother, yep, there she is. The brood couldn't just run out there and instantly killed this guy. Probably because he ain't really the highest amount of health. I'm more of a tank, so I can take more of his aggro. And I do use my L1 and R1 ability to help out as much as I can. So yeah, let's do this right now. Just take their aggro. I think the red lines mean that's them being aggroed. Bloody hell, he is knocked out. Knock him out. He's tried shooting that stuff on me. Yeah, he's aiming at me, but now because they're doing DPS, my aggro's finished. They're trying to he's trying to go for the weaker people now. So this boss is nearly dead now. Switch weapon quickly. Come on, finish it off, lads. Bam. 4,000 crit. There we go. Dead. This boss doesn't usually drop much at the end there, but oh, you probably die from the acid. You do take acid damage while being on. I don't think you could get him, to be fair, the way he's died as well. Oh yeah, someone can get him. But yeah, the expedition is now done. We've killed the boss. Oh god. So yeah, that's basically it. It's the mission. It's pretty fun. There's been a lot of issues recently with the demo where at launch I waited about 4 hours to get on, which was annoying, but once you get on it, you know, it's a good game. I enjoy it. I played it nearly all day yesterday, or last night. Well, not all last night. 2 nights ago, or nearly all day. This is Sunday, so yeah, it's been pretty good demo. Can't wait to the open demo to play it then. I'm gonna see now what the XP is like and the Alliance XP and stuff. There is Alliance XP, which I'm assuming it's like for faction sort of thing. Should be pretty good, like an Alliance XP, and then you got your own XP to get like max rank, and then you got the power level. Going the same stats of Destiny, but different in a way. So let's have a look. So artillery, soldier. Right. Yeah, there's a level 10, level 12, and level 10 doing that already on normal. Ooh, I got through it. See, I got the most medals, but acolytes, because I probably did more DPS on damage and stuff. There's 1,750 XP for the Alliance, which also levels you up a bit more. He's got level 12 now, he's level 14, which is nice. An extra 700, well, that's probably 1,750 XP. But yeah, that's pretty much how that is. Yep, so we skip that. Now, this is a cool part. You look at all the stuff you got that round, so you know, I've got a sniper rifle. This is the loot I've got. Dismantle it here, or I could take it with me, press circle, go to the forge, and then what I could do at the forge, I could equip my character and see which one I like the most out of all the stuff there is for me. So I could equip a railgun or a electric coil or shock coil, those sort of things. And there's also 6 slots for components. 6 slots of components. You can only get 2, seeing that you're already level 15, but level 16, I think it's 22, 30, and another level. You can get another component slot, well, up to 6, like I said, and you know, you put buffs on there like more health, more armor, more heatsink, which I'll show you here if I can. There we are. Right, let's have a look at this. So yeah, here we go, all the pluses, saying I've got new stuff. So battle cries, one I've been using, forces them to attack a Colossus, which is my character. autocannon. These are all the stuff basically. Oh, that one looks good. These are all the stuff here that I've unlocked, and you can dismantle for stuff like this here. Salvage it. You will get, there you go, chimeric alloys and then chimeric compound and chimeric stuff like that. And here's the stuff that you want: autocannon ammo, which looks pretty cool right now. That one's good with the armor, so I would want to switch this one out. There we go, to level 19. Tells you your power level at the top right there, 127. I don't put the best things on, I'll put the things on which I think would be most suited for my character. More damage related. So this one gives me 1131 damage, radius is 4. That's also impressive because it shoots up to 10 times. There's 261 damage every time it shoots, so which is impressive. Heavy assault, I like the railgun. It usually one taps, and I've got a boosted one for it, so it's doing an extra nearly 120-30 damage. So I'm going to equip that one. But then again, you know, you got mortar here. So that's 14 5. So they are the same mortar, but you know, this one's only better because it's got more damage, and this one's the flamethrower, which you can also equip. Weapons. Highest weapon I think in the game is 19. I think that's the highest piece of gear you could get is 19 in this demo. But look at that, sniper rifles, 509 damage per shot. So it might be good for that actually. Try that one out at one point. And maybe if I got an autocannon. These are grenade launchers, both of them are. Or like an autocannon, which is would be a good thing to have. I mean, I got one in here somewhere. Yeah, like there, but I would like one which is a 19 on, so more damage. But yeah, it's pretty fun, like I said. I try out the demo next weekend if you haven't, and hopefully enjoy it and pre-order it. Thank you very much for watching. It's XP Game Madness here, part of the dogs, and see you later.